So TEKS check correction number 2. Given the following inequality, find all the possible values of x. And we have a multiple choice question here, so we just have to solve, and it says x, it should say n. We want to find all the possible values of n. And so we want to solve this for n. So I'm going to take my inequality, so I'm going to rewrite it over here so I have room to work. And before I can do anything, I have to make these parentheses go away. So I'm going to have to do distributive property. Now this left side over here, the only thing in front of the parentheses is a negative. So that's like having a -1. So I'm going to distribute this -1 to this 6n, which makes -6n. And then I have to do -1 times 6, which is -6, because the negative and the positive makes a negative. It's greater than or equal to. Then on this side, when I distribute, -3 times 2n is -6n. And then -3 times +3 becomes -9. Well, when I draw my line here, I've got to solve this by getting n's by themselves. So the first thing I want to do is get all my n's together on one side. And I like my variables on the left when solving an inequality. So I'm going to add 6n here, and I'm going to add 6n here. And when I do that, you should see that they cancel all together. So what you're left with is the statement that says -6 is greater than or equal to -9. And if you think about that statement and the numbers that are in it, -6 is greater than or equal to -9. Is it true or not? Well, it is. This is a true statement because -6 is greater than -9. Since my variables all canceled out and what is remaining is a true statement, that tells me that my solution will be all real numbers.